We now return to Let's Play Patrician 4. Now that I know what it's going to take to get to the next level, I can stop fooling around. Pretty soon, I'll be able to run for mayor of several places, and that will be very good. So we're waiting on my ships here to build up. I will be building a ship here, a cog, that I will be then putting into the other fleet. I've got another crater down here. I'll build a second fleet, but first I need some money. Right now, though, what I need... I need that building material there, don't I? Well, no I don't. What I need to do instead is take it down somewhere else. Okay, pelts. 60 pelts. That's a pretty good price. Where could I get 60 pelts, though? Sweden needs hemp. Well, let's go ahead and accept this one. We'll go do that. I'll just go ahead and fill up on the wood and stuff. Other building materials. And I will take that down. I may as well take what little I had in here as well. Not all of it, though. I want to keep some of it just for my own building purposes. Well, for the trade route, actually, because I'm not keeping it there. So I need the building materials here in Lubeck. The wood, anyway, for my salt. Which is another thing I should be increasing and then selling to undercut what's-his-face, because that seems to be his business of choice. He doesn't have much else here. He's all relying on the salt. And the smiths, it looks like. How many of those does he have? 5. Well, okay. Piracy. Maybe I should consider doing some of those. Increased production of metal goods. That's something else I should be considering, actually. But here or here? I think in Stettin I have enough... Oh, wow, I've already lost a bunch of that. A bunch of the people. I have enough of the various things that I don't need to do metal goods here. This wasn't even a city... I mean, that's not their major... It is, actually. So why don't I see a smith in here? Are there... Does he just not have any? Well, in that case, this might be a better town. But he's also not offering the reward anymore, and that is the thing I need right now, is the money. So, to build 2 of those here, but then I would need to start importing the metal. And those are really friggin' expensive anyway, so never mind. Okay. Well, what about you, though? You needed... Yeah, you need the raw materials as well, especially for these guys. So, if I want pitch at all, I need to be taking it there. Now what? That guy was elected mayor. He's only barely above me, too. I'd like to know how. I think, aside from the houses that he must own, and he must own all the houses, which he does, aside from that, I can't see how he would have more than me. I mean, I guess he probably did build the mint and all this other stuff. You know, he's probably built this stuff. So that's where his reputation... Oh, there's the smith. 10 smiths in town. They're just a different color roof. Okay, well, never mind. Here we go. There. Now we got plenty of building material. We should have plenty of building material. I got nothing in the storehouse. Really? I guess because I'm just selling it all. But I'm not incorporating it into the main thing, which is probably bad for me in the long run. Let's go have a peek. I don't want to get too close, but I want to see these pirates that are... Price of wool has dropped. Damn it. Good. Oh, we could take these guys, right? 90 and 18? We could take these guys. I will sneak away from them, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did that say Cornbrook? Norbrook. Okay. Thought we had a doubling up of pirates over there. I am quite concerned about that fleet that was over here, though. That's something I'm not too pleased with. My expedition has returned. Let's make this worthwhile in doing something. What should I be doing, though? I'm selling all my stuff from Stettin. Oh, shit! I forgot. I'm on assignment. Okay. And we picked this out. Got a lot of stuff from that. That was great. Yeah, okay, so we need to pick up some pelts. Let's go make sure we're doing that. I've still got a while, but, forgetful me. Oh, another crown. Now what? Stettin was looted. You fucker. I don't have anything going on here, though, do I? No, it's not me. Piracy. Okay. That's not why we're here. We're here for you. Damn. And I don't want to buy it all either, because then that would hurt my reputation. Not that that really matters out here, since I'm at 0. I'm at 9%. But I don't want to spend that much money. So we'll buy that. This might be a little bit harder than I thought. There you go. Okay. Can you do this without really hurting yourself? We're up against 3 ships, so this might not be such a great idea, but we outnumber the cannon and the crew by quite a bit. What? No, no, no. Don't pull that bullshit with me. Come on. Okay, well, both times Holgerson ran away, he was up there, so I'm going to assume that that is where their hideout is. So maybe I can go bombard the hideout from up there. Jeez, come on, you guys. Give me a decent price. Well, while I'm up here, I'll start getting this stuff. And I guess if I'm buying it anywhere on a trade route somewhere, then I probably should raise my maximum price from where I'm buying it. Okay. Are we about to lose him? Apparently so. So I can't get to their hideout at all. Do you have anything? Treasure maps? Any good quests? Apparently not. Oh, there we go. And it's all at a reasonable price. Of course. Now I'm friggin' out of fucking money. What the hell? Otherwise I could do it. Well, let's keep filling up on that. We'll go take this out somewhere. Still got a few days left. Who's gonna need this stuff? I think you are. Oh, and I was selling that. Shut up! Jesus Christ. I was, yeah, we're short on workers again. God damn it. Incurring storage costs from what? A lot of that shit. You're just not selling it? I guess because 60 is the minimum? Okay, well, now I definitely know where I can go to pick up some stuff. Good God. I need to stop selling that. These guys just need wood, so okay. Well, I know what I'll be doing there. You need to take this to Stettin. The sea cow is almost back. Well, great. Effing great. You got a hell of a lot of this stuff. Let's go sell the spices in Malmo, because we need it. And now they need, just as soon as I pulled in, they decided they didn't need it anymore. Alderman wants Aalborg to be better supplied. Okay. Well, do we have... No, because I'm selling this stuff. I'm selling all of it, so I'm not stockpiling any of the pitch. Did I tell you to stop? I'm holding on to 20. Which apparently is still not enough. Wow, you are way out there. We're not going to make that deadline. Because it said 60 pelts. Yeah. Fucking great. Let's go back to Stettin. So Wendell doesn't like what's happening to the price of wool. That's interesting. Stop it. Oh, God. Damn it. That's annoying as hell, really. And wow, this has been pushed back to December. Never gonna be repaired. We just can't keep the stuff in stock. That'll be something for me to deal with here shortly. I think I've got the wrong convoy selected. There we go. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put a bunch of this into my own storehouse, so I don't have to worry about wood supply. Then I'll put the rest of that... No! Put the rest of that into the city. Okay. So what can I take back up there to trade? Hemp? I'm not sure if that's a necessary commodity up there. What have I got in storage? Good enough. Okay. Back we go. Oh, they need grain up here. I'm really gonna have to do something to fix the trade routes and optimize stuff, but right now, wow, completely forgot you were up there. Right now, I'm just more focused on trying to, who? That was you. Okay. Yep, just keep going. And now that I've got some money, these were both built? No, those are convoys. That's not... This is what I want to look at. Here we go. That's not it, though. This is the tab. Okay. So, those two ships I had building... May as well build another one. Okay. So, I've got 3 ships. They will hopefully eventually be built in a timely fashion. Can add 9 to that. We can do nothing there. Guess I'll have to stop at Stockholm or something. I have got just a few days left. Oh, great. To make this happen. Don't have the money. Now I've got some money. I only need 9, and I still don't have the frickin' money! There, now I've got some money. Just had to wait a few days. Okay. I can also bring some wood. Oh, right. I completely forgot. I was gonna go pick up all that excess wood sitting in Aalborg for whatever frickin' reason. Who needed this? Malmo needed that. Back to Malmo. And I'm hoping that this is still here and I haven't been selling it all. I guess it's a good thing I put that minimum cap on it, but yeah, oh Jesus. So, that's all it is though, it's storage costs. And I didn't build anything special in here. They need beer. Be a little bit later. I want you to put a lock on that. Let's trade root though. Well, we'll have some of it in there. That was grain that I was holding on to. That was not what I... Yeah, don't put it in the trade route just yet. I mean, what is this good for? I don't know. Because it's selling it at minimum price, which is not so great for me, but it's not like I also need the reputation there. The wood needs to go. Apparently here. We're missing some building materials. Which is probably causing my ship to be... Yeah, okay. So that's where I definitely need that. Malmo, are you short on this stuff as well? Yes, you are. It's not affecting my building in my houses, though. But it is affecting my ship building. I've got 99% there, so if I can finally get around to building those, that'll be really useful to me. The wood is also needed in Lubeck, more than anything, or it was. We got a little bit here, okay. But I can still go drop off various amounts of the stuff for my goods. Where what? Oh, that must have been my... Fuck! Are you kidding me? Damn it! I thought it was the 9th. I'm never taking any of those missions again. It's just a waste of my fucking time. And it probably hurts my reputation slightly when I fail them. Oh my. Well, I don't really need to buy them. So, you're no longer needing that stuff here at all. That's okay. We'll go to Aalborg. Let's go here, and we'll just fill up on a lot of this stuff. Got a lot of salt sitting in there, too. I'm keeping 200 in there. Do I need 200? That might be a tad excessive. Let's go down to 150 and see if we can keep up our supply. I've got a lot of beer, which I should be selling. I guess I'm keeping it at the 90 price, though. Okay. I think I'll just fill up on pretty much all of it. Oh shit. That was bad. I was buying it from Aalborg and not my storehouse. The town goes through a lot of salt. We're in stagnation right now, too. Okay, so we need to go to Lubeck. Need to go to my counting house. I need you to hang on to, we'll say 50 this time. And, yeah, that'll be okay. So we'll drop off about 200-ish for there. And we could use some of the brick. Drop off about half the brick. Okay. The rest of this goes to Stettin. Stockholm was looted. And we're definitely needing this stuff here. Now, I don't intend to sell that stuff, so we'll just drop it right in. It only needs wood for these pitch things, right? So I can sell the brick. You know what? You don't need that much brick. I think I'll take the rest of that back to Lubeck again. Did that? 97%. Holy crap. Way above the current guy. Well, yeah, way above him. This is the mayor. 79%. I can't run, though, until I get my friggin' ships. So that is the next thing, is providing enough building materials. Let's go back in. It still needs the stuff. Hemp tools, cloth. It apparently has stuff, enough anyway, that it's counting. I've got a whole 2 pitch. Wow. Nah, the rest of that stuff's not bringing. Bringing anything's not worth it. Now it still says it needs that stuff, but I'm going to assume that that's just because it hasn't flipped over yet. These are actually quite full. So it might be a good idea for me to build more. I could build a couple more right now. And what I should do is work towards sort of building up, because let's get out of this for a minute here. What I should do is work towards building housing for all these guys. We have a couple patricians' homes up here, a couple burghers' houses, but it would benefit me a lot more if I were to have some of them for my own. So let's go ahead and actually build a couple. I can't build them up here apparently. Well, if I built a couple here, kind of out of the way. I mean, the closer they are to the town square, the better they are at evolving, I guess you could say. Put one right there and put one right there. Now, I am actually going to have to, probably through stuff like the plaza, increases prosperity of burghers living in the vicinity. I'm going to have to make this happen manually. So let's go ahead and do that, why not? A little bit of a dead-end road there, but that's fine. Okay, so I think this town is pretty much taken care of. As soon as I get my next rank, I can become mayor of it, which will help my standing immensely, I imagine. Let's take you back to Lubeck. And we'll just sell that. And already Lubeck is out of... Well, I guess I didn't drop it off there, did I? I was gonna say it's out of wood again. I can go pick up some more, though. Let's do so. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry too much about that, because that's not really us. Should we try this pelts again? No. Meat. 2 production plants for meat. Okay, 80,000. You know what? I'll do it. Because I should be building up my stuff here anyway. We'll go ahead and put those right here. Shut up.
I told you to stop trying to expand your holdings in my city. Are
Now,
you dense or do you love danger?
shall I go ahead and... Let's go ahead and sell some of that from my storehouse. Sell about that much. That's probably enough to get those 2 built. In the meantime, I'll drop off pretty much all the rest of it in here and take it where it's needed. Yeah, you don't need it so much anymore because all of my building is done, but I've raised my reputation up to 99%. Since we have done so, and it's unfortunate, I've noticed that we have not knocked out any of his buildings, even though I'm selling all my goods at way below market price. What can I do here? There are 4,000 poor burghers in town. Oh, those are warehouses, okay. And it's 71% housing occupancy. Do you think I need to build more houses here? I don't have the money. But, I mean, I'm not sure how that really affects them. Oh, look at this. I can definitely take this city from him now. So, not that. This one. A couple days, that'll be done. We're still waiting for December on this one. Yeah. Great. We're now out of workers here. That's no good either, but I can take this city as well. Let's have a look at this one. 74%. Let's go back to Lubeck. Well, there's plague in town, so obviously that's hurting us a bit there. Only 60% though. We're at 89%. So, since I'm doing well in those 2 towns, I think I should focus on these 2. How are you doing for people? Stagnation again. What I think I'll do is I'll take my guy and go around to some of these other towns and hopefully find some more of those economic refugees, and that would be a really nice boost to a town's population there. We'll do some free trading, freebooting. I've got enough. I should have enough. I mean, we only need the 50, but the more salt stuff that I build, the more I'm going to have. So what do we have in here, though? Am I stockpiling stuff that I don't need unnecessarily again? Well, what do I want to do with this stuff? No. Which ship is it? Tool. I really don't know. What are you doing for bricks? You are completely out of building materials. Let's just go back and sell it there. Just in case that's affecting something. The architect needs 4, but see, if I'm not using it, because clearly I've built everything I've needed to build, well, except for these, I guess my housing, this town square that needed that. Well, I don't really need to build much more here, so maybe I should just be stockpiling all that stuff here in Aalborg. I mean, they've got enough, though. I could stash it inside of a storehouse someplace, and then bring it out when I need it. But I think I'm done building in both Malmo and Stettin for sure, and aside from the ships I would like to build, how's the ship doing in Lubeck here? Cog is end of December. And this also needs goods. It needs cloth, but more specifically, it needs lots of that. Okay, well, we'll go sell it to the town then. And that'll be fine. And we'll go find some cloth as well. Okay, so now that should help out. I need to go find cloth. We'll head out to... I guess we can... I mean, I want to take something with me. But, what do you have in storage over here? Wood, wool. I could take that wool. I could go pick up that wool. 100% in Malmo. Oh, man. Okay, well... I'll probably end up skipping it. Why do we have 3 ships there? What are you guys doing? I'll probably end up skipping a little bit over the next episode, and that'll just be until my ships are built, because I don't think we're going to be running around for another month, unless I just let it go, which is something I could do. Okay, that ship is done. Good, good, actually, because that is where... This is my military fleet. Yes, it is. So now I need to... Okay. Now I need to go find crew for this guy. How... There. Ship has no cannons. Well, I'm trying to make it into a warship. The fuck? Oh, it needs to be upgraded. That's right. Okay. So, now it should be ready. Yes, okay, good grief. Well, with... Ooh. 20,000. Oh my god. Wow, very verbose. Okay, this better be really good. Oh, come on. I have 100% reputation and I could only pick up that many guys. Pretty lame. Okay, we're going to Stettin then. Since I've got a high reputation there. Let's hope I can sell a bunch of the stuff I've got. 300 honey. Yeah, right. We're not taking any more of those anyway. Okay, well that made me just a very, very little amount of money, but enough that I can buy a bunch of cloth. And we're just going to go take that straight back to Lubeck. Meanwhile, you need to go here. Oh, come... What the hell, guys? Now that I need you... Well, what is my reputation elsewhere? Places I haven't been going for a while. It drops down pretty quickly. No, 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 no. I want you selected and then you go. Okay. Drops down pretty quickly when you aren't there. Ooh. For trade. Wrong one. And there's no sailors. What the hell? Okay, but... There's a new ship there. Now, this guy, what is your... Captain, there we go. Hopefully he's still there. He is not. Fuck! It was only just... I mean... It was like a day. He couldn't stay there a day. Damn it. Wendell wants Lubeck better supplied. Piracy again. No sailors. What in the hell is going on? With the coming of winter, the number of beggars in cities is rising tremendously. Most of the time, they're being thrown out of town right away. Let us try to take advantage of that. Well, I should probably let it run for a while. Okay, who just dinged? This is you. And you are selling that. Good. Okay. So hopefully now you've got the stuff you need. Yes, okay, it does. And my assignment, 80,000. Good, good, good. That's really helpful to me. Okay. So, I'm still not seeing people. Still not seeing people coming into the towns. It says mostly they're being thrown away or shoved away. Is that just because I don't have places for them? That could be a thing. Maybe I should spend some of that money I just earned to raise that. Don't need to worry about it here. Yes, we're still waiting on those 2 ships, which will be at the end of the month. This is my trade ship. I'm going to have you go all the way out here, just for the hell of it. And we're going to go try to find, trainer in repairs. I've got a pretty good repair. I don't think I need that. And how much would you cost anyway? Oh, can't teach me more. So, never mind, but here we go. Still 11 more in there. I wonder if I can sneak into Bergen. What is... Oh, 0. No, I won't get anybody out of there anyway. Bisbee? 0%. Should I just go down to Danzig? I don't have reputation with anyone else. Let's just go back to Malmo again. This alone, apparently, is costing me 1,600 people. We're missing out on the workers again. Is it just... I mean, 72%. I know there is a thing where they don't like to fully... Even though this can have 100 people in it, they don't like to fill up. Okay, we're gonna build a few more. Okay. And we should have the building materials, right? Yes, plenty. Plenty, plenty. Okay. Why am I here? Tavern, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Cheap merchandise, arson, wow, a whole 2 people. How much is cheap? Not enough. Not cheap enough. Let's go down to Stettin. Another chronicle entry. Cornbrook, great. Hole 1. Gonna be quite upset if someone else has been pulling the sailors out of towns. That's not the one I wanted. This one. It's still 7. Day 7. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going back to Oslo since they seem to be the only ones who actually have people. Now there's a plague in Malmo. Friggin' plague. Okay, good. Yeah, so... Not that that did anything for my reputation. But I can have you sell this stuff now. Looking at the people. No people. And you're just here looking for refugees to take around. Which is not going to happen out here. I really should, since I've got you as a trade ship. Really should just be buying stuff while I'm running around. I could buy some of the building materials again. I mean, it kind of looks like... Let's take some of that salt with me, because I can take that to, like, Stockholm or something. We'll go ahead and take some of these too. Very, very little bit of him. But at least if I take it somewhere else and drop it off, then I can temporarily raise my reputation there for just whatever reason. Tavern again. Piracy again. 39 people again. Good. I guess I'll just keep sticking around here for a while. And we'll look at it that way. We'll send you back down to Lubeck just in case, and then I'll have you run back up to Oslo. Maybe there'll be people in Stockholm, but no, because that's not, my reputation isn't very high there. And speaking of reputation, what was in Oslo? 80%, so that's pretty good, considering I don't have anything there. That is the maximum. And I can buy even more of the stuff. We'll go ahead and sell that here. And buy a few more of those there. Buy some cloth, because I think I can sell that back in Malmo. Who just showed up there? That is you. You can go to the tavern. Pick up a whole 1 sailor. This is my other ship, right? Yeah, it won't be done till the end of the... Okay, we're almost at 7, though. Day 7. What just... Who are you? What? The sea cow came back. How is my reputation? 96%. Okay, I can raise it again just by selling a crap ton of this stuff here. Or maybe not. I guess I'm at the maximum. I thought I was at 97. 80% housing. They've got a lot of the good or well-to-do burgers, though. I should be finding more homes for them. Somehow. Because that seems to be the housing shortage. And he's building all the houses. So that must be why my reputation is going down? I don't know. Okay, we'll send you back to Aalborg for that stuff, I guess. You are in town here. We'll sell it all, because I really only need the wood for myself. Sell that too. Buy some of that. We'll take this back to, well, while I'm here, because I'm always looking for refugees. That was sort of the whole reason for me coming out there to begin with. So I could find people. Bergen. Okay. That is the Aereo. That is not my ship I was looking for. This was the ship I was looking for. Get rid of that, and quite a bit of that. I don't know. I guess I'll send it to Malmo to sell that all off. Refugees? Not here. I think it's in that city hall is where that event is. May as well just sell it all here. Why not? Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing with this guy. Just send him back to Stettin. Who just what? Oh, okay, so that's my armed ship. There is someone here for repairs. I do not need friggin' repairs. Okay. So I've got a new crew. Who keeps dinging around? Sell it all here. Good. Go out and get some more. I really ought to be selling stuff to them. And as for you, you've got plenty there. Looks like you got plenty there too, but I'll just drop it off, why not? And I've got nothing else. Okay, well, let's go see how this pirate ship is doing. My second ship. Okay. So, we're just waiting on that third ship. Holgerson. I ought to be able to do this. Now you can't run away, you bastard. Haha! Automatic. Hooray! 66%. Get in there. Piracy again. Sailors. I lost a couple, but I have no reputation here for whatever reason. They need 60 honey. Not why I'm here. I'm here to repair. Okay. Well, we're just now waiting on the one ship to be built, and I will then be able to be councilman. I can then run for mayor. I will be mayor of 2, I'm pretty damn sure. 100% there, 95% here. What is his... my next competitor, what is his thing? 91%. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be worried about him, but definitely the current mayor will be out. And then if we look at the guild... this is not... there we go. Wow, I have risen in rank already. I'm doing pretty well. I have a feeling that as soon as I become a mayor, I will rise even higher. Now, who do we have here? I'm above the guy from Malmo, and if I take him, take his city from him, I'm sure that'll drop him down even further. The guy from Aalborg. Okay, well, that seems to be the next thing I need to focus on. I need to be building houses here in Stettin, I think, because that seems to be an issue there. We still have the plague here, so people aren't coming in. We are in a state of emergency. People are actually leaving. That's not good. But that'll fix itself, I'm sure, when the plague is done. We're almost at 90% here. I think I should begin building a lot more of the salt stuff, so I can start taking away some of Wendell's... I mean, if I can sell back the salt... Clearly I want to keep some of my own, so I can keep it going to Aalborg for my meat factories. But I think I'll start underselling him, and hopefully that'll cause him to close down. That'd be really nice. Otherwise, he's got these smiths. He's only got 5, so that might be another thing to look into there. Gold for Lubeck. 500,000. Are you kidding me? But, yeah, so I'll just skip ahead a little bit to the end of the month when my next ship is built. That was built in... okay, so it's sitting in Stettin. I could build another convoy out of it and have it go to Lubeck, I suppose. But that's going to be my second pirate fleet, so that if we come up against that really hard guy again, I can at least send one in to soften him up, send the other one in to hopefully finish him off. But while that's going on, and we're waiting to take over Malmo and Stettin, I will begin increasing my businesses in Aalborg and Lubeck, looking towards... not enough workers. Looking towards... whoa. Oh, I've only got... oh, right, this is telling me what I've got down here, and I don't have very much here. I definitely need to develop in Aalborg. But I'll be working then to take over those two. And I'm pretty sure if I take Lubeck away from Wendell, that'll lower his status. But having the cities themselves, I think, will open up another area of the game that we can explore, so I can start developing the towns and that sort of thing. And I have to automate my businesses. I think what I'll start doing is that I will just make a lot of the local goods sold in town in the various places, and then just the specialty stuff, like the salt I'll take from Lubeck, pick up the meat, pick up building materials from here, but everything else I'll just sort of have sold into the city to undercut the businesses of my rivals. So I'll still be making money via the trades, but I'll mostly be focusing on ruining my opponents. Depending on what the next requirements are for the next rank, I might also need another trade fleet so that I can start going out here. Or, I mean, this area, it would develop if I was trading more out here. But, obviously this is more profitable. Bringing Danzig into the fold. Doing a Danzig, Stockholm, Stettin triangle? Maybe even Thorn, because these guys are the ones that have the convoy to the spice. Yeah, maybe having something in this area to complement this area. And then we'll just go out here when I need to. Because this is really... I mean, the disadvantage of going out here is just that it takes so long to get to another town. Unless I was just focusing on these towns. But then that would defeat the point of just trading the cloth and the wine in this area when I need it over here. So I don't think that's a very good option. Maybe I'll take this the Thule fleet. I actually do have a second fleet, and I've just been manually moving it around. So I think maybe I'll set the Thule fleet up to go around here. I'll have to set up another trade route off screen. I'll have my, what is it, the Ariel fleet? Convoy, rather? Yeah. That can focus on this. And I think that'll also speed up the videos. It'll speed up the game a little bit because I won't be doing things manually. I can just hold down the space bar and go 10 times speed, and it'll all sort of take care of itself for a while. But anyway, that's plenty for this episode, so I'll stop it here and see you next time.